Hey everybody! Today we're going to be practicing our locomotor skills and looking at different pathways. Remember, a locomotor skill is moving from place to place, and pathways we're going to learn about in just a second. Okay, so we're going to be looking at pathways. There are three pathways we're going to look at: straight, curved, circular, or wavy, and a zigzag pathway. When we talk about a pathway, it's the pattern we make on the ground. So if I stepped in paint and moved around, I would leave footprints. The pattern of that will tell me the pathway. So a straight pathway is a straight line. A curved or circular or wavy pathway looks like S's joined together. And a zigzag pathway looks like a lot of Z's joined together, or like a lightning shape. So we are going to get ready to start the video.
Today we're going to do an activity called safari. So safari means that you're going to go and look at a lot of different animals. So today we're going on a safari. Well, you guys are going to be the animals, I'm on safari. We have looked at different locomotor skills, which is how we move from one place to another. Today we're going to look at pathways as well. A pathway means the direction, the way you travel. So if I stepped in paint, oh no! First of all, I've got paint on my feet, but when I walk, I would leave footprints. So if I was leaving footprints and going in a straight line, my pathway would be straight. If I stepped in the paint and then I go around in circles, my pathway would be curved. If I step in a different colour paint and then I make like letter Z's, that's going in zigzags. So I'm changing directions, kind of like a lightning shape. Today, I'm going to be on a safari. And what's going to happen is, I'm going to say, today, on my safari, I saw, and I'm going to tell you what I saw, and you are going to move like that. Does everyone understand that? We good? Alright, awesome. So the first one would be, today, on my safari, I saw a gazelle. Now a gazelle is kind of like a deer. So when I see a gazelle, it's going to be running and leaping in a straight pathway. So if I say I saw a gazelle, we would be jogging and then leaping. Remember, a leap is from one foot to the other. So my pathway is straight, so I'm a gazelle, I run, and then I leap. I'm a gazelle, so I run, and then I leap, okay? And then you're going to be the gazelle, and you're going to hear the timer, and you're going to practice being a gazelle to the timer. So today, on my safari, I can see lots of gazelle. So remember, you are going to be running and leaping in a straight pathway. So ready? It's your turn. Go. Oh my goodness, what a lot of great gazelles. I saw some running. Now you can walk fast as well. I saw great leaping, and I love that you were going in a straight line. Good job, gazelles. This time, we are going to be a lion. So I will say, on my safari, I can see a lion. And then your job is to be a lion, not a real lion. So lions are very stealthy, which means they're quiet. So for our lion, we are going to tiptoe, because lions are stealthy, but we're going to tiptoe in a circular pathway. Because what the lions are going to do is they're going to go round in circles around what they're looking for. So for our lion, we are tiptoeing very quietly in a circular or curvy pathway. So it means we're not just going around in a circle, Because first of all, we'd get very dizzy. We are going to be doing curvy pathways. So circle, so we're still moving from place to place in a circle. Remember, we're a lion, so we're going to tiptoe. Does everybody understand how to be a lion? Great. Because today, on my safari, I can see lions. Ready to be a lion? Tiptoes, circular curvy pathways. Ready? Go. Oh my goodness, you are such great lions, and you are quiet and stealthy on your tiptoes, and I loved your curvy circular pathways. But Coach, you can't see us. I'm going to imagine what it looks like because I know that you've listened, you've watched, and then you've done it. So I know what it's going to look like. This time, we're going to be frogs. We've already seen a gazelle, a lion, now we're going to see frogs. So our frogs are going to jump because that's what frogs do. But this time frogs are going to go in a zigzag pathway. So zigzag pathways, imagine lots of letters Z's joined together, kind of like a lightning shape. So we're going to be frogs and we're going to jump zigzags, which means I kind of have to change direction. So I go a straight line, but then I change direction for a new straight line. Remember, when we jump, we're going to keep both of our feet together because we're frogs. So on our safari, we're going to be frogs. Does everyone know what a frog's going to do? That's right, jump on 2 feet. What's our pathway? Good job, zigzags. So we're going to go zigzag. Is everybody ready to be a frog? Good, because today on my safari, if I look really close, I can see lots of frogs. Ready? Jump in 2 feet, zigzag, frogs, go. Oh, what great frogs you were! See you jumping on your 2 feet and you were zigzagging. Nice job, well done. All right, next up we're going to be snakes. All right, we're not going to be on our bellies. Because remember, we're not real animals. We're just moving certain ways like them and in different directions. So we're going to be a snake. When we're a snake, we're going to slide. So remember, our slide is step, feet together. But because we're snakes, we're going to go in curvy or circular pathways. So remember, we can go curvy and circular, not just in a circle. And the cool thing is, I can change direction. Because you know what? I'm a snake. Obviously not a real snake, because we wouldn't want snakes in the building or in your house. Remember, you are going sideways, feet together, step feet together, but you're going in circles or curvy pathways, all right? Circles and curving. Everyone know how to be a snake? No, not a real snake, just moving like one. So sliding sideways, curvy pathways. Everybody ready to be a snake? Great, because today on my safari, ooh, I can see some snakes. Everybody ready to be a snake? Sliding, curvy pathways, ready, go! Good job, everybody! What great snakes! So glad we weren't real snakes, because lots of people don't like them, and that's okay. So we've been a snake, we've been a gazelle, we've been a frog, we've been a lion, we have been a gazelle. We're doing a great job on our safari, everyone. This time, we're going to be a cheetah. Ooh, cheetahs are really fast. Did you know they're one of the fastest land animals because they can run so fast? Oh, okay, you did know, good. So today we're going to be a cheetah. Now, this cheetah, our cheetah, is going to go in a straight line, all right? Now, the thing is with straight lines, it can be in any direction as long as it's straight. So as long as I go straight, it can be any direction that I want it to be. Now, I probably have a bigger space than you do, and that's okay. If you have a small space, that's okay. So, cheetahs can run fast. If you have a really big space, you can run fast. If you have a small space, we're going to run slow. So we're going to be a cheetah, and we're going to run in a straight line, because we're a cheetah. But you know what? I can also run straight forwards, because I'm a cheetah. And then I can run across, because I'm a cheetah. And then I can run straight again. So, being a cheetah, I've said that a lot, haven't I? You are going to run if you have the space. If not, do it slowly, and you're going to go in a straight line. Is everybody ready to be cheetahs? You are. Remember, do it safely. Because on my safari today, I'm looking at, oh, I see something really fast. It looks like a cheetah. Everybody, remember, running or whatever speed is safe in a straight line to be a cheetah. Ready? Go. job, everybody. Great being a cheetah. I also really liked how you were safe. If you weren't safe, make sure we fix it. Okay, good job. All right, our next animal, what a safari we're having. I am seeing so many different animals. It's great. On this safari this time, oh, I see some really cool animals. We're going to see some giraffe. Giraffe are really tall. Did you know a giraffe has the same number of bones in their neck as people do, as humans do? Isn't that crazy? Their neck's really long, ours really short. Same number of bones though. Crazy but true. Alright, so we're going to be a giraffe. Now, giraffes can run fast. Did you know that? Maybe or maybe not. They have to reach up really high. So for our giraffes, we're actually going to gallop. Because kind of like how horses run, they can kind of gallop. So we are going to gallop. Well, our pathway is going to do two things. Two things. We are going to zigzag and go straight. Or I'm going to go straight and zigzag, but there are two pathways. So what does that look like? Alright, so I am a giraffe, which is good because they're really tall anyway. And I'm going to gallop. Oops, I'm going to gallop, not skip, silly me. I'm going to gallop. Remember, gallop. 1 foot in front, back foot tries to catch it. So right now my pathway is straight. But remember, for this giraffe, we're going to zigzag as well. So I'm going to zigzag. I'm going to zigzag. Do you see how when I'm zigzagging, zigzag's a fun word, I actually change the foot in front. So if I zigzag this way, this is my front foot, well then I switch. And I'm going to zigzag this way. Well then I switch and I zigzag this way. Well now I'm going to gallop in a straight line. So giraffes, your job is to gallop in straight lines and also in zigzag. Because remember, I'm a giraffe, I can gallop straight forwards. Hello! And then I can gallop backwards. So, giraffes, we're going to gallop, we're going to go zigzags, we're going to go straight. Is everybody ready to be a giraffe? Great. Because today, on my safari, I can see, ooh, a very tall animal. Let me look closer. I can see giraffes. Everybody ready to be a giraffe? Galloping, zigzags and straight line pathways. Ready, giraffes? Go! Alright, good job everybody! Great giraffes. Giraffes are really cool. You know what though? So are all the animals I've seen on safari. All of them have been great. Maybe you're going to have a favourite. I don't know if I have a favourite. So, how about at the end of the video, in the discussion, you're going to tell me what was your favourite animal and why. So if you like being a giraffe because you gallop, your favourite is a giraffe. Why? Because I like to gallop. Great. If your favourite was a cheetah, tell me why. So you can do a discussion. But we still got one more animal on our safari to go. Our last animal is a lemur. Kind of like, you know, one of those small monkeys. Kind of like King Julian from Madagascar. The lemurs I'm talking about, not the ringtails. The lemurs are the smaller ones. Now, lemurs are known to kind of skip around. So our movement for a lemur is to skip. And because they go from place to place to place, our pathway is going to be circular. So remember where we skip. We are going to get our knee up nice and high, foot is on the ground hop. So we skip. So that's our skipping, but I'm going to go in a circular or curvy pathway. So So I'm going to get my knees up nice and high, my foot is on the ground, hops, and then I can go in a circular pathway. Alright? So our final animal of our safari is a lemur. Remember, for a lemur you're going to skip and you're going to do circular pathways. Everybody ready? Are you ready? You sure? Okay, great. Because today my safari is almost over. Oh, sad face. But it's okay because the last animal I'm going to see, are some cute, super cute and fun lemurs. So lemurs, be ready, skip, circular pathways. Ready? I see lemurs, lemurs, go. All right, good job everybody, great lemurs. You have done a great job of moving in different ways and also using different pathways. Remember, a straight line pathway, straight, it can be up and down, side to side, it can be corner to corner, as long as it's straight. Then we have circular or curvy pathways. All right, so lots of circles or bubbles joined together to make curvy circular pathways. And then we had zigzag pathways, so kind of like zzz, 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 like a lightning shape, or lots of letter Z's. Or as I would say in England, letter Z, but it's okay, we say Z's here. So, there are pathways. We've done lots of different moving today. You were great animals on safari. I had a great time. I hope you did too. Remember, in the discussion, you're going to tell me what was your favourite animal and why. What was your favourite animal and why? Coach O, I had so much fun doing it. Can I do it again? Of course you can. The video is always going to be here. You can do it every day if you want. So if you had fun and want to do it again, great. If you want to play safari at home, great. As long as you are being active and working hard, that is great. When you are working, 3 things should have happened. Because remember, working our bodies hard. Number 1, your heart beats faster. Number 2, you breathe harder. Not really breathe like that, but you get the idea. And number 3, you should feel a little bit hot and sweaty. When we're doing those 3 things, I couldn't count just then, when we do those 3 things, we are helping to make our body strong, and the most important word is healthy. So keep doing something to stay healthy, and I will see you next time, maybe on a safari. Good job, everybody.
Okay, great job everybody, very nice work. Today we worked on locomotor skills and pathways, so we used a whole bunch of different locomotor skills that looked at pathways as well. So in this we used a straight line pathway, which means it's straight from top to bottom, side to side, or diagonally. We used a circular pathway, which is like lots of S's or curves or waves or circles, and a zigzag pathway, which is like lots of letter Z's all joined together, or kind of like a lightning shape. So good job on our locomotor skills and pathways. Okay, now we're finished. Remember, you have one more thing you need to do. You need to tell me what animal you like the best and tell me why. And make sure you put it in the text box at the bottom of the page. So, what was your favourite animal and why? Thanks, guys.